hot chili pops, cannonball, no trust the cop. Johnny Spots would just don't know when to stop. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the loud spot. Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City. Today we got a great band, Softspoken. We got Chris and Sam. What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's going on? Thanks for having us.
We got a special guest co-host tonight, Taylor. What's up, Taylor?
How's it going, everybody?
And we got Sam doing some magic in the background. What's up, Sam?
What's going on?
It just dawned on me that the name of the band Softspoken is on the Loud Spot.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, great.
We finally got
meant
that.
to happen.
It was. We finally got the Sam got that intro song working tonight, so we're excited about that. So Softspoken is out of Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
How many now? Is it a big town you guys are in, like a small little area?
It's actually pretty big, kind of. We live in Florence area in South Cincinnati. I don't know. I feel like our area's been getting bigger. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess Kentucky.
I guess it depends on what you like compare it to, you know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we're not in like rural Kentucky. I don't think.
The other, I've had a couple other Kentucky bands on from like the hills, man.
Yeah.
The hills of Kentucky. So you guys have been around since 2015, is that right?
Yeah, like officially the start. Yeah, our first song was in 2016, but
Okay, and then you guys have all kinds of members come in and out. I actually read that in a 2018 interview. I read that online. I actually read a little bit, and it said that there was a lot of band member changes then. And so, Chris, you did start the band, right?
I did. Yes.
When you came back from Japan,
Right.
and tell us about why you decided. What were you in the military?
No, I was teaching actually. I was over there teaching English.
And then you came back and decided to start a heavy metal band.
Kind of, yeah. I moved over there. Like I had studied and stuff, and like did a study abroad in Japan. Came back home and then went back again to teach, and ended up actually playing in like a not post hardcore, but like a easycore, like a pop punk kind of band over there. And
Nice.
And that was fun. Had a great time doing it. But I kind of like I never really listened to pop punk, so it was kind of a struggle for me creatively. You know, like I felt like I was forcing stuff a lot. And I, you know, some things happened family wise, and I kind of decided I wanted to come home and like, you know, try the post hardcore route again. So, you know, it was originally kind of ideas I had while I was in Japan, just like writing stuff for myself, and then I came home and connected with some people.
So, is Sam? Are you one of the original members? No. So, when did you join the group?
27 late 2017 or early.
It was early, yeah.
Or maybe it was early. Yep, somewhere about that time.
So, were you in the band when it was a 5-piece band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like some members had came and gone, even before then too. So yeah, at one point I was in there when there was 5 of us. It was sweet too. Lots of men jumping around.
Yeah.
Do you so I mean you guys, you know, having members that kind of revolve a little bit, because I've experienced that as well. Like, do you guys find it a challenge to find people that fit with you, or do you find it challenging to fit in with other people? You know, bringing members in.
That's a really good question, actually.
That is a good question.
I feel like because it could go. Sorry, I was going to say it could
No,
go
go ahead,
both
go ahead.
ways. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. I feel like, yeah, like in terms of personalities, most of the time I feel like we get along well with all the people that have been in and out. Like even the guys that aren't in the band, we're still like friends with them now, you know?
Yeah.
And creatively, it's not really been an issue. I think it's sometimes like just, you know, we obviously have fun, but it's a business for us also. So we kind of like have our pedal to the metal a lot, and it's a grind. And I think sometimes it's just that difference in the members. Like some guys are like, okay, like this is fun, but it's not really, that's not the level I want to do it kind of thing. And that's kind of where it happens.
Yeah. I can understand that for sure.
Do you find it hard with when it was 5 people? Did you guys tour?
Yeah.
Was it hard to tour with 5 members of a band?
Me and Chris slept on the floor of the van because we were the smallest.
We're the shortest. Yeah.
Oh, woof.
So
No fun.
That's what we
now
call
that
it.
we have 3 people and we bring a 4th to play drums, I built bunk beds like, a little too late though. So that in the trunk, like in the back of the van, so that like thinking of me and Chris, like, but
yeah, and we have all the beds are like the same length as us, so we're the only ones that can use them. It's great.
Nice. So this is kind of like a perma claim.
Yeah, paying ourselves
that's
back.
always my bunk because you can't fit in my bunk.
Right.
Dude, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what I was gonna say now because he started talking about the damn bunk beds.
Well, yeah. So it was a challenge in that way, like touring physically, like being around each other in a van. Like that's tough with 5 guys. But like I said, what Chris said, we get along with everyone so well and personalities. I feel like every tour we've been on, not even just the members of the band have had a blast. At the end of the day, other bands, love touring, and we've gotten along with everyone. It's the best thing about this band, I think, is touring. We're just good on the road.
Well, and then you're about to start touring again pretty soon. I remember what I was going to say.
Oh, everybody's got their fingers crossed, man.
So the drummer, I guess, is not so the drummer is like a ghost drummer, like someone who just tours and plays videos, but is not actually completely fully in the band, right?
Yeah, more or less. I don't, Sam, if you go for it.
Are we talking about Cole?
Cole, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about Cole.
How about you, Cole?
I'll
hear that, Cole?
Maybe.
Talked about.
Yeah. So I mean, pre-COVID, I mean, we had a full member, and he was awesome, and he's still awesome. And then when COVID came, I mean, Cole is a guy that he's got a studio in Lexington. We go down there and make music, and he's just been behind the scenes, like my entire existence in the band. I've always like been around Cole, so it's cool. And on Death Perception, he came out and recorded drums. That was our first LP. And then on this new stuff, we did it at Cole's with Andrew Bayless, and Cole did all the drums too. And he mixed and engineered them basically too.
Yeah,
and I'd say he's like, I mean, he's brought up wanting to go on the road, maybe not, but
yeah, maybe regionally, but
as long as it's lucrative enough.
Yeah, he's a big time family man too. So, and he's busy with his studio work, so it just kind of depends on his schedule. But
well, I mean, oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say you guys make me want to meet Cole.
He's a great dude.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
I was actually listening to some of your stuff, and I was noticing that like some of the production work and just kind of listening to some of that. It was Cole the same guy who did Begin Again? Because that's got to be one of my singles that I like the most, I think.
No, so Begin Again we did with Cameron Mizell.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that was actually the first Sam song for us. And Cole, in terms of engineering, just did the most recent EP and our reimagined stuff that we did too. Nice.
Yeah, that stuff sounds fantastic.
Shout out to Chango.
Yeah.
I said we get into your first song, man. Sleight of Hand.
Cool.
Also, speaking of ripping, someone made a Ben Shapiro comment about me on there. That's like the best comment. It's so cool. So you guys got it. Now that I told you that, be like, oh, I see it now. So, go ahead.
On the YouTube comments.
Okay. All right. When I play this song, if we don't talk, you won't hear us. But if you don't mute your mic and you say something, it's going to hear us. So, but I might stop the song and say something. You never know what I'm going to do. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Sleight of Hand.
If I start this story from the top, you won't hear any truth.
Hell yeah. That's a
All
bop.
right, let me remove this from the stream. Okay, man. So I got to tell you one thing, Chris. You could be in a pop band.
For Sam, you're talking about singer?
Oh, Sam's a singer.
Yeah.
Sam's a singer. Sam, you could be in a pop band. You kind of got that. You kind of got that Justin Timberlake sound going, brother.
Sam, did you mute yourself, dude?
Oh, I think it's
did.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
funny to say. That's like
Yeah.
like BTS, man. I'll be on there stage with those guys, those kids. BTS. No,
Yeah, there you go.
that
There you
K-pop.
go.
If you guys ever get super duper like millions of fans worldwide, definitely getting switched over to pop music. They're gonna make you do it. Great singing. So who writes all the songs for you guys? Like the music wise? Because if Chris is the original member of the band, do you find yourself writing a lot of the music to keep it the same, or do you guys all intermingle with? I guess just the three of you now.
Yeah, it's definitely a back and forth collaborative process. I mean, me and then the other guitarist, Billy, we are the two remaining original members. He was the first guy I reached out to. And we both kind of have I guess, different backgrounds in music. He's definitely more the metalcore guy. So I think we kind of like mesh our things together, our ideas. Sleight of Hand was like, in terms of the music, was mostly Billy, actually. The only thing I wrote in that song was the lead on that song.
So
the first lead.
how do you
Pretty tasty,
pick?
by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how do you pick what? So with going through the different stages of band members, how do you pick who you want the singer to be? And does the old singer sound similar to Sam?
Yeah, I think there's some similarities, just like the higher register similarities. I think the character of their voices is much different. But I mean, I've known
It's
Sam
just the two.
for a long time. We're both in our early 30s, and we played in bands when we were in high school together.
Okay.
Like not in the same band, but our bands played together. And so I knew